thank you. You got big lungs there, I'll tell you. Hey, do that one more time. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, David, he's my kind of guy, and
You keep practicing, you'll be as loud as Wally.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to have you all here. How y'all doing tonight? Okay. Welcome all across America to Hot Seat. This is the program helping make America even greater. Yeah, you better believe it. Okay. And I'll tell you, we have an unbelievable show tonight. On the program, we have a man who I consider to be violent and dangerous, and I mean this. His name is Mark Dead, quite appropriate. He is really one of the violent nuts running around in this country. He has a rock band, but mainly he is recruiting for a cult that he has. And believe it or not, he believes that his hero, two of his heroes are Charles Manson and Ted Bundy. This guy says he believes in mass murder. Can you believe it? He says that there's too much population, so we got to exterminate half the people, and then he wants a one-world government, do away with all the countries. I think he's a commie. What do you think? I think this guy should have burned with Bundy. And then, from the degrading to the probably equally degrading, we have, maybe not quite, we have a female impersonator. Oh. He's back for a repeat performance. He was here a couple of years ago. He's the star of La Cage aux Folles, Gypsy. Oh, Gypsy. And now, with his next guest, who is really a violent idiot, I want you to really let him know what we think about him. Would you introduce him, David?
Okay, I don't think I'll describe this guy before I bring him out. When you see him, you'll know why. Here he is, cult leader, Mark Dead, and his friend.
Okay, hold it. Mark, what in the world? Look at this crazy outfit this guy is on. Now let me tell you, hey, first of all, Haas, get a close-up of this guy's stupid stomach in there. Can you get a close-up of it? Oh, yeah! Look at all the scratches. Hey, Mark, how did you get all those scratches on your body there?
Why, Wally, they were self-inflicted to show dissociation from the body. Which all of these poor morons are trapped within. Dissociation from the body will save you. Morons, mass, trash.
Can you believe it? The guy scratches his own body. Now, Mark.
Yes.
What is that you have here?
Why, Wally, I have brought you a gift from our record label. It is a beautiful Hags poster here.
Let me have that.
Rock and roll's abortion, folks. Dude, fully, man. All right.
You know those scratches you got on there? I don't think you went deep enough.
Yeah, right. But now, hold on, Mark. Now, hold on.
Shut up.
We have a serious thing here now.
We have a serious thing. Hold on. Here, give me the 20. Thank you very much.
You hold on. Hold down the audience, please. Now, you have a cult.
Yes.
Here that I find and we're not kidding here, folks, wherever you are across America, this man is involved with a cult that I say is sickening and disgusting and dangerous. Am I right?
Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain.
Now, hold on. Don't be smart, idiot, or I'll throw your buns out of here.
Shut up.
Now, I understand that you support mass murder in America. Can you believe that?
There's too many of you. There's too many of you, and depopulation units need to erase you. You need to be erased. You have no purpose. You are consumers and serve no function for the earth. You will be erased. You will be erased.
Hold on, moron. Hey, if anybody should be erased, it's this moron.
Hey, and I can't wait. It's either you first or us first. And if you want to get rid of me, that's fine, because I hate this place. And I hate all of you equally.
Hey, listen, I understand that you say, he has said some amazingly horrifying things. You told me, and I wanted to see if you'll say this on the air nationwide.
Certainly.
You said that Ted Bundy, that mass murderer.
No, wonderful man.
Oh!
Wonderful man. The man was a depopulation unit, carrying out his function to erase the mass of man from Earth.
Now, hold on.
The man should have been paid by the government to continue his murders.
Did you hear that?
The man is a saint, and his murder is criminal.
Did you hear that? He says, hold on, he said Ted Bundy should have been paid for the killings he did.
The man was a depopulation unit. More of them will be appearing as the population increases to erase the mass which you are.
What about that animal? What about that animal Purdy?
The man was a wonderful saint, but a bad shot. An AK-47 rifle should have taken out that entire playground. The man was not a good shot.
Hold on.
Genetics.
I cannot allow you to say such sickening. And are you telling me that you think that those poor, godforsaken little children that were killed in Stockton, you say that was a public service?
They serve no purpose. They have no function.
Moron.
What do those children have to look forward to? The quality of their life has been taken away years ago. What with nuclear threat, with the threat of AIDS, why were they even born into this horrible place? They should never have been born. I should never have been born. You should never have been born. You elderly people out there should never have procreated.
Hold on. You are saying that these mass murderers are performing a public service because you say that this earth, this country, is overpopulated.
Completely.
Am I correct by quoting you as saying that you say 50% of the population in this country should be eliminated?
100 million people should be eliminated in this country.
Oh, come on! And wait a minute. How would you have those people eliminated? By mass murder?
We would have a central control. The central control would designate code numbers to people. On a computer program, we would randomly come up with a certain number of numbers each day. On that day, those people would be eliminated. The random number would come up each day. The random codes would be eliminated. We do not judge socioeconomic status or age. Any group could be eliminated.
So you're saying 100 million people in the United States of America
must be eliminated.
Should be executed.
Must be eliminated.
Executed. How would you execute them?
Chemical. We do it with chemical.
Oh, boy.
It's painless. It is painless. You wouldn't feel a thing. It would be better than the future you're going to face.
I think his brains are filled with chemicals.
I am offering you people a way out of this horrible nightmare. It's going to get worse. The population density is going to get worse. There will not be food to feed you.
Hey, Mark, hold on a minute. If you want to eliminate all these people because we're overpopulated, why don't you start and eliminate yourself?
Because I must spread the philosophy of our group. But I promise you at the end, I will eliminate myself. All of us will self-annihilate in a glorious fury of red crimson death.
Don't you? Hey, I say, Mark, hey, hold on, Mark. Hey, if you really believe this, I think you should really kind of serve as the example. And right here on television, I think Mark should prove to us that he believes his philosophy, and right here on this show, he should eliminate himself.
But you know, Wally, that if I did that, you would be held liable, and you would get in trouble, and you really wouldn't allow me to do it.
You could do it. Hey! Mark, hold on. Hey, Mark, if you want to do it, be my guest.
I have not influenced enough people yet. When we have influenced enough people, I promise you that I will do it in the most painful and bloody way possible.
I say this creepo should have burned with Bundy. What do you say? I'll be right back. Hey, you need a little loot after all that holiday spending? Hock it to Doc. 10% payday advance. Yes, they will advance you cash on your next check, your next payday check. Tell Doc Wally George sent you in. It's a great place to get money just like that. Number on your screen, give it a call first thing in the morning.
Want to connect? Call 1-800-YES-GIRL. We're right here, just inches away, and we want to party with you. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-YES-GIRL. What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-YES-GIRL now.
Are you alone tonight? Why?
Magellan? No. Well, who knows what Magellan did? Sail around the world. Right. Now.
Sometimes a child who doesn't seem interested is really a child with a speech or hearing problem.
Blackbeard. Who said Blackbeard? And what did Blackbeard do? He was a pirate.
Time and again, it's been shown that a young student's ability to read and learn begins with speech and language and hearing skills.
Jamie, are you with us? Who can tell us?
He wanted to go to India.
Many communication disorders can be detected early and corrected, so learning and literacy skills can develop normally. Make sure your child has the speech, language, and hearing abilities to keep up in class. For more information, visit ASHA.org, a public service message from the American Speech, Language, Hearing Association and this station.
One new route to
Asia.
Good.
We're back. Wally George here with Hot Seat Show. And in case you just joined us, this idiot here is really serious when he says that he wants to eliminate 50% of the population in this country. And he says he wants to eliminate, do away with, exterminate 100,000 people in the 100 million people in the United States of America because he says we're overpopulated. You sound an awful lot like Adolf Hitler to me. What do you think, huh?
Another great man. Another great depopulation.
Oh, come on.
6 million.
Wait a minute. Mark, hold on. Hey, don't laugh. You are so sick. You know, if I had my way, you and your crowd would be lined up and would shoot you down. What do you think? Yes, David.
I hope you do have your way.
What I'd like to know, Mark, is how in the world are you staying out of an insane institution with the ideas you have?
Wait a minute.
How is he out here?
What I want to know is how he's staying out of the slammer, and I'm going to do my best to put him behind bars. I think you are dangerous. I think you are
dangerous. I think the programming that you teach, the mass, is dangerous. Your views will be eliminated in the end.
I teach and I talk about God and country and morality.
Social programming. Complete social programming. The lies that were spoon-fed you from birth. You will die in agony festering those lies within you.
Wait, hold on. Why do you think we have to eliminate half of the population?
My God, we're not going to have enough food to feed these people. The amount of social deviance that is occurring, the destruction of society that is occurring, is because of overpopulation. The total fertility rate in this country is 2. Imagine what it's going to be like by the year 2000.
So you really think that Adolf Hitler was also doing a public service?
Yes.
When he roasted Jews in the ovens?
Yes, I do.
You agreed with that?
It is an unfortunate tragedy that people must die, but for the success of mankind as a whole, we cannot all exist here. There isn't room for all of us. Society...
Well, I'll tell you one thing. There sure as hell isn't room for him in this country.
I and people like me will always be able to be existing here because your society protects us, and that's what's so sick about your system.
What do you mean? What do you
Your
mean
system protects deviance.
What do you mean yours? What do you mean our society? You're living here. You're part of the society, isn't he?
Consider me, if you will, a cancer in the system of your society. I am not part of your society
yes, pal.
in any form or way.
Hey, pal, I have news for you. You certainly are a cancer, and we're going to cut you out of society.
Oh, God, I'm shaking in agony, Wally. There's nothing you can possibly do to me. There is nothing. You cannot touch me.
Yes, we can find enough on you to put you behind bars for the rest of your life. What do you think?
There is no way that you can prove I've done anything illegal.
You are advocating and promoting mass murder.
Yes.
And I say that should be a felony. What do you think?
I promote mass murder for the survival of mankind in the long run. I look to the long term, you look to the short term. Your society teaches you how to look to the short term. You are consumers, you have no function or purpose here. You will all die in time. You will all die in agony. You can't provide your own food for yourselves. You're appendages of your technology. You're an appendage of your various hardware that are produced for you. There is no survival. You're going to suffer in agony. We need to return to the state it was 60,000 years ago. Hunting and gathering egalitarian societies.
What else you are calling for, which really sickens me, you are calling for a one-world government.
Yes.
Which means there would be no United States of America. Is that right?
Correct. The United States of America will no longer exist. It's already a facade anyways.
A one-world government. I imagine you would like it to be a communist one-world government. Am I correct?
No. Communism is just as inferior as the system here. It still allows for procreation. It still allows for overpopulation.
Why do you want a one-world government? Why do you want to do away with the United States of America?
We need a centralized government to monitor the lottery system to depopulate the Earth to a balanced state.
And who would be in charge of this one-world government?
Our leader, Fagan Magus.
Oh, God.
Fagan Magus.
Maggot
Oh, that was good. Fagan Magus. Fagan Magus.
You are for... Hold on. Now, hold on. You are for executing.
Yes.
You are in favor of mass murder.
Oh, wait. You got to talk about the religion now.
No. First, let me ask you. I think it's very important.
Okay.
You are in favor of mass murder and execution. Have you ever killed anybody?
I don't have to answer that question.
Have you ever?
I don't have to answer that question.
Would you ever kill anybody?
Most certainly for food. If I was starving to death, I would eat one of you. It would not bother me whatsoever to devour human flesh. You look like you'd be good. I see lots of tough meat on that body there, boy.
I say this, hold on. You may, hold on a minute. We may, hey, don't take this lightly. This guy is saying what he really believes, folks. I know. And I want to call right now, and I mean this, moron. I want to call on the Federal Bureau of Investigation to investigate his cult, and I think when they find out that he's advocating murder, I think they'll throw him in the slammer where he belongs. I'll be right back.
Look Looking for a little excitement tonight and don't feel like getting dressed up? The Hot Party Line is your answer. Meet gorgeous girls and guys on the line right now from the privacy of your own home. There's always a party going on at the Hot Party Line. And best of all, it's free. Meet new friends or make that special connection for romance. It's all up to you, but you have to call now. Call 1-619-747-4000. Only your normal, low, long-distance rates to San Diego apply. Must be 18.
You know, you don't have to be alone.
As the nights get colder, we know how to warm you up.
Please, just pick up the phone. It will be time well spent. Just you and me, together.
For the hottest, adult-only conversation. Don't be all alone when you can be together with us. Call 1-800-YES-GIRL. Just $1.99 per minute minimum.
If 1 out of every 500 children in America were being kidnapped each year, we would have a national emergency. We do. Autism. It is a national emergency.
Autism is a severe, lifelong neurological disorder that usually strikes in the first 2 years of life. Half of all autistic children never learn to speak. Today, autism is a national crisis, affecting nearly 500,000 families. More common than Down syndrome, MS, or cystic fibrosis. Yet autism receives less than 5% of the funding of the other diseases. We can't wait till someone else decides to help these children. We need to cure autism now. Call 1-888-8-AUTISM.
We're back, Wally George here with Hot Seat, and I'm getting sicker by the moment, aren't you? We have here on the stage Mark Dead, who has an organ. What is the name of your cult organization, by the way?
The cult is called the Bone Society, Better Organization of Negative Energy. The band that promotes the philosophy is the Hags. And next Friday, we will be appearing at Fender's Ballroom with our
never
guest,
mind your phone.
Come on. Come on and check it out, honey. Fender's Ballroom on the 3rd.
Get that down. Okay, now.
Wait. I want to give you something, Wally. Another gift from the Bone Society to you. A copy of the Hags' first album here for you. I have another gift for you, Wally, right here. Copy of the Hags Psionic cassette right here for you. There you go.
I have a gift for you. 25 years in solitary. What do you think?
As long as the Civil Liberties Union exists, you can't touch a hair on my head, boy, and you know it.
You know, these are the kind of idiots who are such a bad influence on our youth in America. Here, he leads this rock band, he makes records, and what does he tell his fans? He tells his fans, his young fans, to join his cult organization and join in his philosophy of mass murder. He tells these kids who listen to his music that Ted Bundy was a hero, Charles Manson was a great man, Adolf Hitler was a great man.
Charles Manson is a great man.
Don't you believe this man is sickening and is a terrible influence on the youth of our country? Do you believe, as I do, that we should close him down and throw him in jail? Okay. Let's go to the audience. Let's get our first question. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Wally? Yeah. I'm Bert from Cucamonga.
Go ahead.
First of all, I want to say nice pants there, and
nice beard.
Oh yeah. At least I can grow something up here, Jack. Yeah. Did you used to play Greg Brady on the Brady Bunch?
Where do you think we got all the money to finance the Bone Society? Yeah.
Let's go to this question.
You gotta eat a little less of the starch, my friend. A little less of the starch.
Hold on. Just shut up. Yes, go ahead.
The Bone Society, I noticed your knee is worn out, but I was just wondered if you play subliminal messages in your music to influence the youth of the day to murder.
Oh, come on. This isn't Black Sabbath, okay? No, we don't do that stuff. Now go away.
No, he says it right up front. Hey, wait a minute. He doesn't wait for any subliminal messages. He tells you, stay there. He tells you right up front. He says, hey, we got to have mass murder in America. We have to eliminate half of the society here. He says that Charles Manson, Hitler, mass murderer Ted Bundy were great people. I mean, what more? He doesn't need to say it's subliminal. He says it right up front. And that's why I want to not only see this guy put out of business, but I want to see him behind bars for the rest of his life. Yeah! Yes, go ahead.
Hey. Sow your body in Laguna. You'll make bucks, man. Trust me.
Hey, by the way, let me ask you something, pal.
Yeah, tell me.
How do you feel about Satanism? Are you into Satan worship?
I am not into Satan worship, but I do believe it is good for it to exist because I want Christianity totally annihilated from this country.
Oh, sure, I know it.
Christianity breeds procreation. Procreation breeds overpopulation. Overpopulation breeds the end of mankind.
Go ahead, yes.
Hi, my name is Bruce. Do you sing about that trash through your music in your rock band?
Do I sing about that trash?
Yeah.
About what you're talking about?
People?
Most certainly.
That's sick.
It is sick, yes.
That's
All right,
terrible.
next, yes,
I'm
go
glad
ahead.
you're so comfortable.
Is he sick or isn't he? All right, go ahead.
Hi, Wally. I'm Mark from Minnesota.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Do you think you're part of the Antichrist, 1? And 2, what do you think God thinks of you?
I think the Antichrist is a symbol. I don't believe in God. Now go away.
Don't tell him to go away.
God is there whether you believe in it or not, Mark. God is there whether you believe in it or not.
Oh, I've heard this before. I don't need any more. Go away. Jesus Christ, man.
Wait. You will not take the Lord's name in vain. You are a vile, horrifying creature. You're out. I think you are sickening.